Hey, YouTubers, Tasman here, bringing you another episode of Regrowth, where we're trying to bring this cold, dead, desolate world back to life, one block and one seed at a time. Dun dun dun. Just kidding. So yeah, in our last episode, we had some more seeds. We did like 2 back-to-back seed episodes, and we are finally getting to a stage where we can do some pretty cool stuff. So over here, I just harvested our cobalt and our ardite, and now we have our osmium, and all these things down here, everything down here is up to 10 10 10. So now Sky was mentioning, now that we have this access, we have the slime and we have manilium through our ardite and our cobalt. We have lots and lots of different resources now that we can access. And with the osmium, is it osmium or osmium? Osmium? Osmium. Osmium. Whatever. I'm probably going to call it osmium or something like that. But that's okay. So anyway, but now that we have access to these things, especially the osmium, we will be able to do machinery. We'll be able to start making machines. And one thing all machines require is power. So I kind of wanted to focus a lot on the power aspect and try and figure out some good power that we can do. I know that Sky's mentioned before that the combustion engines are really good and stuff. I was looking in one of these books in my backpack. And by the way, he also mentioned, yeah, that we did make a bookbinder, which probably be better to put in here, and then we could have a backpack with something else. Now, which one of these was it? I think, I don't remember. Was it might have been the factory or that? I kind of want to say it was maybe, no, I don't think it's the factory. Oh, actually it was. It's this guy right here that is a water turbine. And I don't know if it makes a ton, but we have to make these sluice things, which is 2 of these, what were these? The iron, can't remembers. But we can actually make this stuff with the new material that we've got, which is the titanium. So I've got everything made for this. I've kind of got this set up, and I actually have a bunch of the sluice made, and it's kind of interesting the water that these, so what it does is you have a waterfall that's going like I think mine's going 12, and it goes and drops behind these sluice, and then they take that water and turn it into high pressured water. Now a thing that I didn't necessarily pay attention to or know before is you want to be careful with where that water is shooting, because it's being high pressured water, it actually just shreds the ground. Even with the no damage or whatever, the no mob griefing on, I guess that's not a mob, so it can grief all at once. Let's go ahead and just throw this stuff in here. So anyway, I kind of wanted to focus on that. And then, like I said, Sky also mentioned that I should just use my bookbinder instead of this book bag, or the bag that I'm using. We actually have our bookbinder right up here. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Go like that. There's our bookbinder. And it probably is a much better thing to throw our books in here. And then we can actually use this bag for something else. So let's do this real quick. And do this. Oh, those 2 won't go in there. Neither will those. Ugh. Well, these are Tinker's constructs, so we won't be doing that too much. So we'll just put the Tinker's ones up in here. Oh wait, what about this green one? Ooh, excuse me, hiccup. Nope. No Tinker's construct books will go in there. So I guess we'll just put them in here, and if we ever need them, most of the Tinker's stuff is we've pretty much got. So we'll just put Tinkers in here. This will be our Tinker shelf. And do that one and that one. Now this is a black book. Nope, it's blue. I lied. So anyway, if we come out here, you can see I have the the giant waterfall right here. I used our obsidian making obsidian plants and stuff. I'm going to move this guy, but right now I'm going to extend this out 2 more. So right now I think it goes 8, so we'll have it actually go 10 and maybe extend that too. But right now I just want to see, but I want to show you, this is high pressured water, and if we jump in it, it throws us very fast out. So it's pretty cool. It even pushed us up over the lip, which is kind of cool. So what we're gonna do is, and I shredded a lot of ground here because this water will actually just eat holes. So it wasn't very good. But what we're gonna do is actually make what was in that picture. So in order to do that, we come up here, and I think it was, this is also some messing around, checking some stuff. So we have our pump here that we made a while ago, and we have all these steam engines here, and then we have our power can come out those. So this will keep our steam engines constantly fed with water, and then we just need something to feed them constantly with I guess charcoal will work. Will charcoal work? Coal? I don't know. I didn't play too much with this, so I'm not sure. I just kind of got an idea, and then I looked in the books, and I found this guy, which is pretty cool, especially if you want to move fast. Woo! All right. So anyway, let's go ahead and begin. So the first thing we need, I believe this table I have the sluice recipe. So what the this does not look right. It looks like it got rotated. And that goes there. So yeah, that gives us our sluice. So these were the iron wheels that it was showing. We need iron bars, we need aluminum ingot, we need an iron construction block. The iron construction block is not really that hard to make, and we needed a hopper, and that gives us 4 more of those. We're actually going to talk about the iron construction block right here. Yes. Iron construction block is pretty much just iron ingots and glass. So I'm making 27 of those. Hopefully I can remember why. I think this is why. I think they go right here, here, maybe not. No. I don't remember. This is like oh, this is actually done. So these are what we need. We need these titanium rotors. And what we're going to do is we're going to place a bunch of, I can't remember what they're called, the turbines or gears or something right here. And then we put those rotors on it. And that will generate power. Now, I don't think it's a huge power that it generates, but holy cow, they don't stack. All right. Well, we got lots of turbine. Wait, I don't think I wanted all of these. How many did I make? 8. I don't think I wanted all of these. Oh well. We have some extras. And then the final thing is the thing that these hook into. What we need to do is we need to make some batteries. Wait. No, this is a generator. Uh-oh. I think half of these were supposed to be... Or no, the construction block... we'll find out if I screwed up. I probably did. And maybe I'll just make a really big long one with all these wheels that we made. I don't think I wanted to do that, tell you the truth. So what we want to do is make a generator. Now for this we have to make a copper battery, and that's simply an iron ingot, 4 copper ingots, and 2 redstone. When we do that, and then we have 2 comparators, a magnesium ingot, an iron construction block, and 2 redstone right there. And then we just put the battery on top, and that gives us our generator. Now I'm planning on putting the generator right here, but I hope I can do this without it. Did that work? Yes. And what's in this one? Nothing now. I think I put that thing there because when I broke this obsidian right here, it just shot out and dug a hole straight down into our garden and stuff, so that wasn't good. So here's our generator that we can't get into. And then as I recall, I think what it said is then you take these construction blocks maybe to go like this, and that one. Oh, and what's burning? All right, and then we have our giant Chinese star fan blades. that we got to get on here. And I think I'm going to move you up there because I probably am going to screw something up. So I think all you have to do is click on these like that. And look at that! It's wrong. So maybe, how do we... I wonder if I could use the wrench maybe? We have a wrench, right? Can we just use you? Oh, there we go. So this is going to be taking that and putting it into this generator. And I'm not sure... I don't want to break you. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't matter now because we have the block next to it. So if we go to empty hand, can we... Huh. Maybe we'll just put all the rest of these on. Whoop. Are they all going to go wrong? Guess so. And it's kind of funny, I mean, they're going right through the obsidian blocks. That's okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's put some more stuff up here because this will take a while. I still think we made too many of these things, but that's okay. Let's see if we do you here. Why do they all want to go on wrong? I wonder if they still are generating just fine, facing the wrong way. Doop, doop. Now, I don't think these hurt you at all, do they? Nope. Woo! No, okay, so in theory, I can't really see, but this guy should be outputting electricity. If we grab some of our... and I made some more pipes, I believe, so that's fluid. Quartz kinesis. Do I need a special one to start this? 320, 640. It doesn't look like it. And I made them up there because we used, I think, was it the... Let's see what we got here. We got the quartz on top and the wooden. I think the wooden has to connect things. And then we can use the quartz on top, which is much better. Is this... Oh, this is the wood. So if we hook this on here, like so. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong one. If we hook this on here, whoop, like so, and then let's break this torch for now. I'm assuming we'll see electricity inside of here. I don't see anything. Do we have to have something that uses power? What do we got that uses... You use power. Do you have anything in you? No. So let's go ahead and break you. Crowbar. And if we put you here, okay. Maybe it goes the other way. Maybe the output was that other part, because we're not getting anything. Can I turn you? Doesn't look like it. Things make you go, Wonder if it has to output from a different side? Don't see that. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That was cool. And look at that. Wow. Okay, so it looks like it has to output from a different side. So maybe we'll actually have it go underneath. I don't think I need you anymore. I'm not hitting it. There we go. And maybe do that. So it's not drawing any power now, but it did seem to get us a lot. So my question then would be, like, anytime this is just going to generate power constantly, and I'd like it to actually have a reserve instead of having to do power and then stop and then power, and you know, does this maintain power? Nope. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. That did 5,000 RF in just a few seconds. So that's really cool. Yeah, I'm just... Ooh. So my question would be is, are there batteries? I think I looked for cells. And they have workbenches, and they have those. Emerald block. That's an emerald cell. I don't know if these are diamond cell, emerald cell. I don't know if we definitely want something to store up power so that, you know, we're not going to constantly be using power. So we don't have anything that's necessarily on. Well, we have these guys that are on, but those aren't a big deal. But if we have something like this, we definitely want a bank of batteries somewhere that can hold a bunch of the extra power, and then that way when we need it, we have the power waiting for us, instead of something like this where maybe it uses it and then we have to wait for it to generate a chunk again or whatever. Does this use power too? None of this other stuff. So this is going to be cool. We're going to start messing with a lot of machinery, which is awesome. I love the machinery. And I probably will, maybe by the next episode, I'll have this guy expanded. I'll probably go over 4 more. So I'm going to have to move the vat and everything. Just because we have the 4 right here. And actually that will use up our next 4 and our 4. Well, we have way more construction blocks. I don't know if we probably need them for other things, so it's not that big a deal. But yeah, that's good. I think that's pretty good power-wise. We have something that can get us a good amount of power. Now, like I said, I don't know if this is actually a really constant, you know, heavy use power thing. Like a combustion engine seems like it outputs a lot, and it generates a lot, and it just uses fuel to do it. So that could actually be what we want to do. But I think in our next episode, what I'm going to do is hopefully I'll have this guy moved over the way I want it. And we'll also make our epic crossbow that Sky was mentioning. So just to let you guys know, this is what he is recommending. He says, now that we have a good source of slime, quartz, redstone, and Maniulian, whatever. Now is the time to create the ultimate ranged weapon. Make a crossbow with slime limbs made with slime crystals, flame string, and I believe we have quite a bit of flame string. I thought. I don't know how much it uses, but yeah, we have 22 flame string, so that's probably enough. So we have flame string for the bow string, a Maniulian body, a paper tough binding, put 1 moss on it for the auto repair, and then max it out the rest of the way with redstone. Now I don't remember, what is redstone actually? Does it increase? I know quartz does sharpness. Redstone, I can't remember what redstone does, but I guess we'll find out. So let's see, max it out the rest of the way with redstone. Make a bolt core by putting a slime tool rod into a casting table and pouring Maniulian over it. So we pour the Maniulian over the slime rod. Add a feather fletching and your bolts are ready. Put 2 moss on it, and then put as much quartz for the damage as you can to max out the damage. Once you have that, it's time to go to the Ender Dragon. So looks like Ender Dragon is probably in our near future, so that is awesome. Let's see, we're just at 19 minutes. I'm hungry too. Let me eat in front of you guys for just a moment. Put that away. See how organized I am? Oh wait, we have more tables. That means I had more things I wanted to do. Uh-oh. Here I started lollygagging, and apparently we have more stuff to cover. I forgot about these. Oh, we have them over there too. So these are quest items. Let me pull up my little document real quick that tells me what on earth we are. Regrowth. Here it is. There we go. Okay, so, oh, I remember. So we're going to make some scuba stuff, I believe. So this, if I'm right, is right here. We are going to do under what the world enables. We're going to do this one, which is 42 Wallaby Way. If you've ever seen Finding Nemo, you'll know all about that. But here we have an air compressor. We need to make 2 of those. Oh boy, did I actually make 2? I don't know if I made enough stuff for 2. We need a scuba tank and we need an air compressor. So right here we have the, I think this is the air compressor. I think we need 2 of these. If this doesn't do it. Oh, wait. Oh, don't look at that. We didn't see that. Where was it I put? Is this the air? Nope. Maybe this is the air compressor over here. We didn't see that over there yet. So this gives us iron wheels. Let's go look at the recipe for the air compressor real quick. So yeah, this is the one. So we need, why do I have 3 iron wheels? I bet some of this other stuff, I think I did make 2. So, oh, because it gives you 3. So we're going to go ahead. We need 2 of these guys. So it's just simply this. Remember, we do this by hammering aluminum. Was it an aluminum block on the anvil over there? Then we have our titanium ingots that we get. Did we ever make that? Basically, you just take your, I think it's this one, molten titanium. Is this the one? Yeah, where we take the magnesium that we had and we mix it with our impure molten titanium, and we get titanium. So we need 2 of the. Uh-oh, where'd he go? Why does it keep rotating? Stop rotating. Did I even get one? There, one more. Okay, I'm gonna have to make another one. Apparently I didn't have all the parts. So we have one of those. Then what we needed is we also needed the air compressor. We just need 1 of those. To make that, we needed 1 of these cooling components, the little fan. I think we've made those before, but I wasn't sure. We need a battery, a titanium battery, which is a little larger than the one we made over there with copper and iron. And then we take these guys and put them in here somehow that I can't remember. Recipe. Oh, there we go. So that goes there, and then the titanium battery goes underneath. I was trying to think of symmetry and I couldn't see it. So there we go. Oh, that gives us 2. We don't need 2 of those. Bummer. I will go ahead and make another one of those. And then finally we needed the scuba tank, and it's actually pretty easy. All we have to do is take yellow floral powder, or floral yellow powder, and with our sheets of aluminum, and that gives us our air tank. So we're gonna need another air compressor, and I think this uses power, so that's good. We have power now. I got power. So that's that one. Then the next one that we're gonna do is this one. I'm a fire my laser, and this is where we need to make our assembly table, which we made in here. We had our stuff here and we added it here. We made the diamond from that, and then we put titanium ingots. We just covered how to make that, a mana diamond, and that gives us our assembly table. Then we come here to make our lasers. These lasers are actually kind of expensive. You have to make a mana lens like that, which was just those 4 mana ingots and the glass. Then we have to take a the rune wrath of the rune of the wrath, the wraith, and that gives us the mana wraith lens, the mana lens damaging. And then we do that and we put it in the middle here with the mana diamond, titanium, and that, and we get 1 laser. Now, as I recall, this recipe, at least we get a couple more from that, so that's really good. However, we ain't done apparently. We have to do more. So we have to make one of these basic gates, which we don't have in here. Let's see. So the other thing we were going to do is we were going to make 2 more seeds. And then I had, oh, what was it? I had some stuff for cinnabar and the cinder pearl and the shimmer leaf, and I can't remember exactly what those were. So we're going to go in here real quick. We're going to make our 2 more, oh man, we're going over. Should we just save this for next? Because we need to go up there and make our potions, but I thought, was it in here? I found some stuff out on the cinnabar. Oh, and I moved this guy. I should make more of those and replace these guys. Yeah, we're over. We'll do the seeds in the next one. So we got the laser one, we got the wallaby way, we got scuba gear. Oh, I did do this because I needed a puffer fish for one of these seeds, the water breathing seeds. So I actually made a quick little water thing here for fishing, and I actually caught quite a few fish. If we look over here, you can see what I caught using one fishing rod. I ended up catching 20 raw salmon, 29 raw cod. I caught like 9 puffer fish because one's up there. I caught a bottle of enchanting, a tripwire hook, 2 round flesh, and a bowl. So pretty cool there. That's it. I don't want to go much longer than that. So in the next episode, we'll cover those seeds over there, and I'm gonna have to relook up what it was I learned about the shimmer leaf and cinder pearl, because they don't have a recipe on how to actually make them. If we go in here and look up CINDER cinder pearl seeds, we can see them here, but we don't get a recipe other than we get a usage. So we can use those and the shimmer leaf seeds to make taint root seeds, but we don't know how to make the actual cinder pearl seeds. And I thought I found something, I just can't remember what it is now. So we'll have to cross that bridge when we get there, or maybe Sky will chime in and be my knight in shining armor and come to my rescue yet again. So that's it, guys. Let's go for a ride. Whee! Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Sorry it went a little long, but we did have a lot to cover. In fact, we still have a lot to cover. And I think it's going to get really exciting because we're going to be getting into machinery and power. If any of you, anyone's more than welcome to chime in about anything I'm doing. Tell me, you know, the best form of storing power, because I don't want, it's just wasting. Right now, this is generating power, but it's going there and it's not doing anything because it's not going anywhere. So we're just wasting power. It's free for us, but it's wasted. So I'd like to have some kind of storage for our power. I don't know which mod it is that gives you like the creative cell and the energy cells, or whatever they're called. All those different cells. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. I think I already said that, but I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord and my other channels, Taz Teaches and Taz Unplugged. And that's it. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.